Sujalam Sufalam Shasya Shamalam Bharat. The soul of this country resides in its villages. Here more than 65% of the population depends on agriculture. A majority of farmers even today are engaged in traditional farming, depending on rains for generations. Uncertainties of weather and rising cost of traditional farming continue to hinder their prosperity. With the revolution in information technology and telecommunications in the country, today's smart farming methods connected with data, sensors, GPS, artificial intelligence and internet are developing rapidly. By adopting these methods of smart farming, today lakhs of progressive farmers of the country are writing their stories of growth and prosperity. Vijay, an agri-engineering student and a progressive youngster, is all set to change the destiny of his entire village.
Vijay Bhaiya, where have you been? I've been waiting for you.
But I'm coming straight from the station. Just stopped for 5 minutes to buy your favorite motichur laddus.
Oh wow, motichur laddus. Come in.
So tell me, uncle, how is your farming going on?
What to hide from you, son? I work hard the whole day. Seeds, fertilizers, pesticides, irrigation consume all my money. But the output is very bad, my son.
Really?
Forget about farming. I suggest you complete your studies and take up a good job and settle in the city itself.
No way, uncle. After completing agri-engineering, I'll come straight to my village, do smart farming and contribute to my country's progress.
Smart farming means? Means farmers will now wear smart coats and trousers and do smart farming.
Smart farming means farming made smart through modern machines, sensors and software. This helps in protecting our produce from the uncertainties of the weather and also prevents wastage of resources. Using sensors in smart farming saves water, electricity, fertilizer and also cost of labor.
Okay.
IoT, big data and location systems help in ensuring better production and maintenance of our crops, cattle, fish, honeybees, everything. Modern machines help us optimize on our cost of time, labor and resources, thus ensuring better production and a robust yield. Artificial intelligence and software platforms help in estimation of nutritional deficiencies, diseases and insects in plants.
Son, you must be tired. But today itself we have our farmers meet. How about telling them about smart farming?
Oh sure, uncle. Why not?
Can we all eat first?
Come, son.
I have interacted with many progressive farmers across the country and learned a lot from them about smart farming. Today I will show you some related videos. Let's start with the method of smart irrigation, in which we use rain gun, drip, sprinkler and fogger to give water and fertilizer to the field as required.
This is an Israeli system which is called DFS or Digital Farming System. I can now irrigate or fertilize my fields as needed. Through this system, I can enter data for the whole month or even for the whole year. I can also run this system from my mobile app. I don't need to come to the field.
After irrigation, another important thing is how to protect crops from pests and diseases. Come, let's learn more about some smart plant protection equipment. With tractor-mounted sprayers and boom sprayers, we can spray pesticides evenly and yet save on input and time.
Mechanization is an integral part of smart agriculture. Despite shortage of labor, we are able to produce more. Different types of machines are being used now. Smart agriculture is a sensor-based advanced technology. It's a dream of our country to double the income of our farmers by 2022. So if smart agriculture is adopted by our farming community, it will indeed be a great transformation.
This is a boom sprayer machine. With this, we can spray all types of herbicides, pesticides and all types of fertilizers, whatever is water soluble. It runs at ₹100 per acre It can spray in 1 acre in just 10 minutes uniformly.
Drones find many important applications in smart farming, like spraying of pesticides and other medicines in the right proportion, estimation of nutrients and moisture in the fields, crop monitoring for insect attacks and diseases, and forecasting crop yield. See, in traditional farming, we have to face many challenges of nature, but in protected farming, we can provide more congenial atmosphere to the crops.
By farming in a poly house, we can protect the crop from insects and diseases. Earlier, I used to do poly house farming in 20 gunta of land. Now I am cultivating in about 5 acres of land. I export my flowers to Holland and also sell in India. I get about 30% profit in this farming.
You will be surprised to know that now, even in our country, with hydroponics technology, crops are being grown without soil. Now let me show you a solar-powered machine, which is a complete meteorologist of the fields. Let's hear about its benefits in detail.
This is a smart device. The speciality of this smart device is that we can check it from anywhere on our smartphone. With this, I can plan when to irrigate and spray on my crops, which gives me a lot of cost benefit. It has a sensor embedded in the ground, which tells me about the moisture content of the soil and its temperature. This helps me to plan when and how much water I should give. There's also a device attached for the direction of the wind and its speed. It has a thermometer for temperature. There is a lux meter for light. A sensor is also installed for the leaves of the plant, telling me the moisture level in the leaves. There is a rain gauge in it which tells me about how much has it rained and how much more it will rain in the future. This device has cost me only 40,000 rupees.
Only 40,000? Then we can also buy this.
Electricity is very important for irrigation. And there is always shortage of electricity in the village. Is there any solution for this problem?
Ajmal uncle, there is an absolutely brilliant solution. Now we don't need to depend on regular electricity for agriculture. By using electricity produced by the energy of the sun, we can irrigate our fields anytime as needed. There is a lot of solar energy in our country and we should make full use of it. This will save cost and also protect the environment.
When government sent me to Italy and Germany, I witnessed the solar farming system. And I too installed one here. That gave me the advantage of irrigating whenever needed without having regular electricity.
Another aspect of smart farming is cultivating more profitable exotic crops. Harban Bhai grows dragon fruits. These are also called kamalam. Its plants yield fruits for 20 years. The demand of this fruit is increasing and its price ranges from Rs 50 to Rs 120 per kg. After 3 years of plantation, the yield can go up to 5 tons per acre. Mahesh Bhai grows Thailand guavas. The weight of each guava ranges from 500 grams to 1 kg 600 grams and they contain much less seeds.
Listen Vijay, what are these green boxes hanging?
These green boxes are eco-friendly pheromone traps, which naturally protect the crop from fruit flies and damaging insects. Due to indiscriminate use of insecticides, the friendly pests of the crops such as honeybees also die and the process of pollination decreases, thus affecting the yield of fruits. Nowadays, farmers have smart options for beekeeping as well. Beekeepers, with the help of this app, can easily check temperature of the hive, humidity, health of bees and weight of honey and many other useful informations. Now one doesn't need to open the tops again and again or use smoke.
Son, till now we just knew about one smart thing, which is ENAM.
ENAM is indeed a very successful initiative of the government. This also helps to avoid the middlemen and get fair prices of our crops from any market of our choice in the country.
Son, you shared a lot of useful information with us. And for this, we all are very grateful to you. Now, how about some sweets for all of us?
Sure.
Why
why
not?
not?
Very good.
Shambhu Bhaiya, how are you?
Oh, Vijay Bhaiya, I was thinking about you only.
Yes, please tell me, what can I do for you?
See this, Vijay Bhaiya. My crop is completely destroyed. Do you have any solution for this?
Of course, Bhaiya. Please give me your phone. See, Bhaiya, this app can tell you which type of insect or disease has attacked your plant, also what nutrient is lacking, and what's the solution for it. Progressive farmers adopt more smart methods in paddy production, like for soil moisture detection, Tensiometer, for smart irrigation, AWD Method, to know nitrogen content in the plant's leaf color chart, and to get better yield, SRI system. Hello, uncle. Namaste, uncle.
Come, son, come. Namaste.
So how is it going?
Son, I spent all my life caring for my cows and buffaloes.
Uncle, times have changed. New technologies have come in for better care of animals. Adopt those smart techniques and spend more time with yourself and family.
This is a cow farm of 265 cows. We have put a belt around the neck of each cow. This smart system works around this belt. It tells all about the heat of the cows, their health, about the pregnancy of each cow. Not only can I monitor on the computer but also on my mobile app. Each cow has a tag in its ear which tells me about the milking of each of them. And just 4 of us run the entire cow farm.
In smart farming, proper management of water and manure by sensors, spraying of insecticides by drones, management of animals by APP, production of high-value crops in the greenhouse, bringing them to the market before time. Through all these methods, we can save a lot of resources. We can save water and fertilizer, can save labor, also helps in risk mitigation. From the custom hiring centers, we are also making these expensive machines available to the farmers.
As we have seen, the technology of smart farming also gives opportunities to all types of farmers to earn profit conveniently. There are many advantages of smart farming, such as controlled use of water, medicine and fertilizer, savings on cost of labor, saving of time and money, year-round yield of various crops, production of high-value crops, reduction in risk, increase in productivity, and increased in earning.
Vijay, you have completely changed my way of thinking. Now I too will do smart farming so that I can get the desired yield with optimum usage of water as well as fertilizer and labor.
That's amazing, uncle.
Brother, wait and see. Taking advantage of your experiences, our village will also adopt smart farming and all our farmers too shall become prosperous.
I too wish the same. Uncle, I'll take your leave. Auntie?
होगी खुशियों की बरसात
ना खर्चा अधिक ना मेहनत ज्यादा अधिक उपज का खुद से है वादा
तकनीकी ताकत बदलेगी किस्मत नई है सोच और नया इरादा सुविधा और समृद्धि आई अपने हाथ स्मार्ट खेती के साथ